Hello everybody, welcome back to Tales of Arise. My name is Aiden Blaze, and in the last one we fucking deal with a fucking great dragon. A great dragon that came out of nowhere to whoop my ass. Okay? At the end of the battle he killed Xian, he killed Alphen. For fuck's sake, fuck that guy. Fast travel point added, cool. Where does this go? Twin worlds. We're exploring the twin worlds. Well, not the twin worlds.
I think Hoodle senses something.
So there's a hoot here as well. There is a hoot somewhere.
This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Is that
so? Does that mean there's treasure buried?
Okay, so hoot is here somewhere. Let's not disappoint and search for hoot.
Seal! There! One more! If they rush you, you gotta recover, okay? You're mine!
I don't want to turn my back to both enemies. So let's just hit them both.
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Ouch.
Let the marksman handle this.
Watch this!
On.
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! There!
Oh, god damn it. The channel is not enough. The channel is not working.
Who wants to die next?
So much damage.
This way. Take
Finish it!
You're mine!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
This could be useful.
He's here somewhere. Maybe on the other side?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope.
Yep.
Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Come on, come on. Giggle glasses? Oh. We found another hoot.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
And another bitch to heal. Oh, you saved me, thank you. When those Oogles started chasing me around, I was sure I was done for. 10 tomatoes. You were just picked them off of here, didn't you? Yeah. I see right through you. Giving me stuff that's literally right next to you, coincidentally. Okay, let's fight these earth masses.
I won't forgive you! Magna Ray!
No, why did you move?
Lightning! Or don't mind if I do. There!
Demon fang! Double demon fang!
It's a duel of the arc!
I'll run you
I was trying. Are you weak to this?
Time to burn!
No.
Why can't they just sit still?
Xian, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Demon, finish it!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Say no more.
Well done! Go!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
And he's gonna play well. Let's go. Easy squeezy.
I can feel my power growing.
Earth and stones, bizarre megacores. Ooh, some rank 3 Brymore. I like it. Only thing I need is goddamn gold. That's one thing I'm short of. And more drugs. I want to use all of my drugs once I actually have my characters. Then we'll use all the drugs. Who on? I don't know.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
On somebody, that's for sure. Like, who will it be? Will it be Xian? Will it be Alphen? Will it be
Magna Ray!
whoever the fuck else we find? And then we'll find 2 more people.
Again!
We got flyers.
I've
I
got
don't
this!
know who.
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Indeed it is. So, we got some more drugs, and that's all we need. I wonder, does the... Oh, it transfers over.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Yes, there's a hoot here somewhere.
I hate camping out.
Don't know where the hoot is. I will find them, maybe, probably.
Go no further! Explode!
Crumble!
Our
Rising
expert
Wildbird!
coming through! Shining supernova! Here I go! It's over!
Lightning throw!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Would have been nice if I managed to.
Toxicity!
poison one of these.
Think again. Pathetic. How's this?
Oh, I have 7 HP.
First aid. Here, let me help.
Ouch.
Here's a healing.
Ouch.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
No, no.
Whoa, hey, one at a time. Mega ray. It's time to finish this.
Just use your mystic card,
Die.
goddammit.
Consuming wildfire.
Just let me heal.
Think again. You're open. And here's a healing arm.
Let me heal.
First aid. This'll come in handy.
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
Let me heal.
Now I can let
Here's a
loose.
healing arm.
Aw,
First aid. Here, let me
very
help.
well.
First aid.
Hooray, we managed to heal everybody.
I'm even stronger than before.
Level up for him. Hoot hoot nearby, question mark. No, not on this tree. Maybe over there somewhere.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
A delicious piece of cake, really.
Time to burn. Dance in the wind. Air through. Here I go. It's over.
Burn in hell!
I never miss. Now.
Red
Demons descend.
Flashing Fang!
And they're all dead? No?
Way to go.
Lightning thrust!
Magna ray. Photon blast. Raging cascade.
God damn it, I was hoping... Oh, I did not dodge that. Okay.
Dance in the wind.
Okay.
In here. You're mine. This'll come in handy.
Tectonic punch.
Looks like we won.
Keen Fang, Granite Thingamabobby.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake. Magna ray.
I'm on it!
Gonna pierce the both of them.
You're mine!
Now you see what I can do.
Not on my watch. Here I go. I'm only getting started. Magna ray.
What the fuck is that?
It got
Open.
fire!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that.
No complaints here.
Yes, my lady?
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
What? What? Oh, I see. We just have to fight real quick.
No choice!
Here I go.
First strike! Sword rain of the storm!
Ouch.
Double demon fang!
Crumble.
Demon
Uh,
fang!
Hello,
Chill,
please.
something
First
tasty.
aid.
Crumble! Double demon
Now
fang!
I'm in the groove.
Take it.
Its armor's too strong!
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest!
Okay. Oh, that's
Healing arm.
dangerous.
First aid.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Now,
pummeling.
cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here's a
Man.
This one's mine. In here.
Double demon fang!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Oh, here is
I'm
this.
only getting
Of course.
started.
Do it. Alpin.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Onward and upward.
Some more. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Whee. Come on. Yeesh. Now, this is where someone could live. Nice big river. Come on, get up there. Opal mass. Well, I found you by accident. Hello there, kiddo. Thanks, miss. I promise I won't go jumping off bridge. Why would you jump off a fucking bridge? And how did you get 4 carps? Kids here are strange. More salmon. More drugs. Sage. Nice. That gives me, I believe, 50 health points. Maximum.
I see a village over there.
The people working
Chicken.
in it look Danon.
Egg.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Well, who'd have... Alrighty. Milk. Let me milk the cow. Touch them teats. Should be around here somewhere. Where? There you are, motherfucker, hiding in the wheat field. Devil wings. Goodbye.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Sunglasses. Half frames. They don't go on his face properly. Oh, but this one does. The left eye patch. Let's give him a left eye patch. Sunglasses go well on her. Ah, yes. What? What was that? Is there another one here? There shouldn't be. Alrighty, you're talking to horsies. Well, this part seems to be pretty safe. Wait. Is there like a secret passage here? Oh, it is a secret passage beneath the waterfall of all places. I mean, behind the waterfall. Oh well. We get something things. Alrighty. I guess we can forge new weapons now. We have most of the stuff we need, just not the gald. Just not the gald. Peach gel, we need that. We did get pretty drained. All of our resources in the big dragon fight.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Oh, okay, getting called out for no reason whatsoever. Actually, let's see with the merchant dude. Can we actually afford? I mean, we can't afford, but do we have the materials for all of our weapons? Forge, craft. Not for that, but we do have for this. Just not the goddamn money. How about you? Clay fragment, no, but okay, we already have that. No, we already have that. And okay, we can make shit. I lied. I lied to you. Sue me. Please don't, but you know, sue me, but don't. No. So there shouldn't be anything here anymore, right? Just a
You
quest.
see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yes, we can, and yes, we will. Elderly man. Hey, mister, you okay?
Ah!
If I was okay, I wouldn't be lying here now, would I?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just about. Well, at any rate, I sure can't move. Maybe it is some sort of sign. Say, kid, am I helping this old geezer out? Sure, why not? I was hoping you could bring me back to my home. Oh, that's it? I can do that. We're just heading towards... No, not that way. My house is the opposite direction from the city.
Grief.
Is it? Oh, well, we've come this far. I guess I'll get you back home.
Very nice.
Nice to know there are still some good souls in these trying times. I see a lot of promise in you, kid. I'm nothing special, just trying my best, old man. I should mention my back hurts too. Can I ask you to carry me as well? Poor Law. Is there going to be like some kind of special condition? Huff, huff, huffing and puffing. Well, that already I expected better from you. Still, I appreciate it, kid. If you hadn't come along, I'd have been sugar food for long.
I guess...
Don't mention it. Still, you're heavier than you look. What the heck do you eat, old timer? Ha, good question. Name's Bogdal. I run this here ranch, which always keeps my old stomach full, if nothing else. A ranch?
I don't believe this.
You don't know what a ranch is, boy? Where'd you think all that food you eat in towns comes from? Point being, folks like me are the ones who supply the food everyone eats, both Danins and Renans alike. Anyway, I owe you a little something for helping me get back here in one piece. You don't have to do that, it's fine. Oh hush, I just need to figure out what. I don't got a lot of spare around here, no. You all can make use of this here ranch as much as you like. This livestock here be all yours. Heck, I'll even help look after them. How'd that sound? That's nice of you to offer, but I don't know the first thing about raising animals. You'll be fine, trust me. You got a fence the animals love. I'm sure you'll take good care.
Really?
Is this really happening? Ranch. Raising livestock. What the fuck did we just unlock? You can raise livestock for cooking ingredients. Yay! Place the livestock you want to raise in the barn and give them feed. You can give them paid feed to raise more of them. You can get ingredients once your livestock grows over time. Livestock can come under attack by stray zeugles. Mice can also get into the barn, which will keep livestock from growing. Post a guard dog to lower the rate of stray zeugle attacking, and post a guard cat to lower the rate of mice getting in. Alrighty. Caretaker. Maybe their evasion seems nice to have.
Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Oh, but yes, you. Can we climb these ladders? No? Okay. Hello, there's cats and dogs here. Can we pet the cat? No. Can we pet the dog? No. We can make it bark.
Here, boy! Wanna go for a walk?
Cat? We can make the cat meow. The key to raising an animal to be happy and healthy is to give them lots of love. They'll always respond well to kindness. Animals sensitive to changes in their environment, so make sure to look after them good so they don't get scared. Okay. Raise livestock. Send to barn. I guess a cow. Fattening feed, speedy feed, miracle feed. A miraculous compound making for the ultimate feed for livestock. It encourages large, fast-growing livestock litter. Promotes swift livestock growth. Nutrient-rich feed encourages large livestock litters. I'm sure. Can get a pig. Sure, let's get a pig with no and a chicken with speedy. Just to see what it's like. Guard stock, put on guard duty. Okay, we have 2 dogs and 2 cats on guard duty. Okay. Had enough already? Yeah, I guess so. So the barn should be full. Okay, okay. Do I get like a main menu thingy? No. Sucks. I guess this is a place we you know, visit every now and then? I don't know. He's confusing me. All of your livestock are out here for some reason. Why do I only get a little... These pigs are weird with their rabbit ears. Pigs with rabbit ears. Have you seen anything more interesting? Okay. Are these just flower beds or like gravestones? Random armored soldiers. Oh, this place looks nice. The Renans and Danans living together in peace. They still have the Soul Stone embedded. But they don't seem like they're suffering like the other two are. This looks like a Turkish palace. Reminds
Look,
me of
Renan soldiers.
Babylon.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
They're not slaves. It doesn't
If
look
they
like they're
are,
slaves.
they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes?
Yes. We are indeed.
Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department
Okay.
for Welfare.
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different.
Is that so?
In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed
Dohalim?
power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Yes.
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but
Well,
Still,
less muddy to
Droshin
be
said we
sure.
should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Yeah, not every realm is
Everyone
ruled
is
by
all
a
smiles.
I've never seen a
merciless
city
lord.
so lively before.
you see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't
Yeah.
chase after every little thing.
Oh, come on, the dialogue is getting old. Let's talk to the mission first, then we can watch the skit. Excuse me, sir, you appear to be a stranger to these parts, yes?
Right.
Yeah, we came from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but you wouldn't happen to have any granite fangs on your person by any chance, would you? They come from the tusks of boar zoogles that you can find outside of town. You're looking for zoogle tusks? How come? To make weapons out of them?
That can't
Oh, nothing like that. You see, those tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from those tusks are quite popular at Autlina Palace, so I was hoping to stock up on more of them. What, if someone worried they're being poisoned? Rena is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's tradition at the palace to offer the tusks as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you have to have any granite fangs, I wish to ask that you hand me 4 of them.
How's this?
Sure, we can stand to give away that many. Wonderful. Thank you so very much, kind sir. Now I have enough to make more utensils.
Wow.
Oh, you're the one who makes them, huh? Mind if I watch you do that sometime? If you're okay with an audience, that is. Of course, please. Feel free to visit me whenever you have a moment to spare. I'd love to if you could maybe also turn some of those tusks into
Hey!
Alphen. Never mind, I think we're going to head out now. Very well. Thank you again for your generosity. Taste testing tusks. Get some Gald and SP.
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
He's like, he's got a point, motherfucker. I can't argue with that.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
You
What
say
is
that.
going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
I wonder as well. Oh, he'll be fine. He got sent to a medical facility for serious illness. You really think he'll get better? He looks bad, like really bad. That facility uses random technology. I'm sure he's in good hands, but I don't know. Ooh.
What could this be?
Ha! What do you mean what that could be? It's galled. Beef. Alrighty. Have a place to stay. If you really want to. Can we walk in? Zephyr, deceased.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Can buy stuff here. Some life happy bottle. A euphoric concoction that brings good luck when consumed, greatly increasing the battle chain bonus gauge. Oh. Alright. No weapons, armor though. They definitely need it. Zugel shell armor. Dress and equip. Zugel shell dress. No, he needs his way more than Xian needs hers. Rest for free. Okay. I'll eat some porridge.
All done.
Yes, yes, come in. One thing I don't like about resting in an inn is that you don't have the option to like chit-chat with anybody after. Forge dude. Flare claw. Yeah, that's the thing I can't make. Thunder, that's the thing I can make, but I don't have the money to. And all the other stuff I can't make. I like your hair, my dude. Looks on point. You're the accessory dude. You know, the two of you separately do the one thing that the merchants on random places in the world do. Ah, they can make both.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, so there's a hoot hoot somewhere in the city. Okay. Seems pretty bustling here. It sure is. It's what sets this city apart. We're still technically slaves, but we get paid fairly for our work, so everybody's happy to work. The marketplace is booming, and worries about where food or lodgings come from are a thing of the past. It's all the result of Lord Dalam's reforms. Now then, do you need anything else? What is this place? This is Vicent, capital city of Elde Menancia. A beautiful, verdant, peaceful city full of life. The most beautiful landmark is our Altelia Palace, the manor of Lord Dalam. His policies have ensured that we can live our lives free of oppression. Do you need anything else? I'm good, thanks. Hey, guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you came from, but here in Menancia, everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. Well, yeah. Thanks to the Lord, life is nice for all us. Yeah, see? And it's more than just us, anyway. There's also the guardsmen. Nothing's gonna break if I slack off. Nonetheless, the reason the city's so peaceful is because you ran soldiers around. All the younger kids idolize you, so don't shatter their illusion, please. You've got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make this drink my last. There's one at the beginning. Your armor rocks, big guy. Let me wear it. Haha, her armor is certainly something even a Danon like you could wear. You just need to grow into it first. I'll work hard to grow big and strong then. Promise. Alrighty, everybody seems content. Nothing to worry about, honestly. One over here, one over there. There's 2 quests along the way. So we'll be sure to pick those up. There's a hoot hoot nearby. Where? Where's the hoot hoot? Where is the hoot? There he is! Found you, bitch boy!
Maybe some.
Found that hoot hoot. I take it you folks are all travelers? It's so wonderful to have you all here.
I guess.
You really don't bat an eye at us all being together, do you? Even though we have a Renan with us? Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana, but here in Vicent, it's a part of everyday life. Hey, if we want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way?
Sure.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Although, if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago it used to be a really gruesome place where all slaves had to fight each other, as well as vicious Zoogles. But when our current lord, Lord Dowlam, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renan lord did that. The place was then refurnished and it reopened as a proper place to train like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the Eldmenancia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone? Even Danans?
Sure.
Of course! The arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay it a visit. Star Quest, training grounds for all. Star Quest, not Star Quest. What the fuck is wrong with me? Interesting, to say the least. What do you got? Excuse me, ma'am, what are your plans for dinner tonight? Don't worry, I already ate. You there, sir?
Okay!
I gather you guys come here along the highway, yeah? You didn't happen to run around that thing along the way, did you? What thing? I'm talking about the huge Zoogle that flies around the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zoogles alike. It attacks you and Zoogles? Now that's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, this guy's really strong, really something. Even the uniforms have had a hard time dealing with it. Normally, I'll leave you alone, but if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Huh? Hey, didn't we already beat something like that earlier? Yeah, I remember us encountering a Zoogle that went after everything. What? You already killed it? Leave it to the blazing sword and his party to make quick work of it, I guess. In that case, this bounty here is all yours. Go on, take it. Now I wish there were more Zoogles with big bounties attached for us to get rich off of. For sure, if you ever did something bad, you'd get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid.
Alright.
If that ever happens, I'll take responsibility and bring him down myself. You can send the money to whomever he ends up causing trouble.
Hey!
Stop acting like I'm gonna turn into a criminal. Never. Well, anyway, because of you folks, the highway's that much safer to traverse now. So thanks. Oi, that's a lot of money. Increasing max here. Okay. Bounty hunter. Reduced awakening requirements. Reduce the number of attacks needed to activate reawakening. Ooh, that's nice. You got anything increased near of okay. I mean, I guess we could master this one. Get more penetration. We don't have SP for anything else. Do you have anything we can master? Allows you to move around while casting arts. Yes. That's important. Anything else? Nope. That's one quest taken care of. How about another? Oh yeah, also. Yeah, it doesn't really go with the rabbit ears now, does it? Sure, you can have that. I like how
I
Alphen is
feel
blind
like
as fuck.
somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Of course there is. Guerdino?
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're that foodie we ran into before, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, why hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Ciclodia. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Again? Well, I gave the man some of those mushrooms you just picked.
Ah!
Guy, you never learn anything, do you? Just what sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? I don't know. I think they're pretty good.
How?
I wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm here in Vicent on important business. Through careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top-secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you all to procure what I need once more? Back up a little. What was that said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than for beef stew, a first-rate dish that's all about its meat.
Hey!
So you did steal the recipe, is what you're saying. So what if I did? Who cares? Now what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not? Alfred, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. I don't know, man. I can't see shit. I'm blind. He only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't think that quite makes him a criminal. Precisely. I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Ciclodia and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? You have
Right.
everything you need.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away. What are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how this turns out, Alphen. Come on, isn't the stew ready yet? Sorry, Lost. This year I have to let it simmer for 5 hours.
No way.
5 hours? That beef would have tasted perfectly fine if you just grill it up real quick.
I don't believe this.
If that's how you're going to act, boy, then you can forget about having any. 5 hours.
Great.
Alright, looks like it's done. Oh, yeah, it's dark.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine too. Now, to see how it tastes.
What?
Wow, this is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. Truly, this is a golden age of cooking we live in.
I guess.
That doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say, I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time.
Law.
Oh well. Why don't you try some next, Law?
Yeah!
Yeah. Sure, I'll have some. Holy crap! This meat is so tender, I feel like I'm gonna melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of the meat and veggies, it gives the whole an unbelievable deep flavor.
Is that?
These veggies too, they're so meaty and tasty just the way they are. They make for a real nice complimentary side dish.
Oh, this is bad. Real
Whoever
bad.
came up with this meal really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, Guardino, you could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes.
Ah!
Yeah, you people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flop his jaws. Listen, you uncultured oaf. Flavor is something you express with your whole body. No, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved? With every fiber of my being. Open your eyes wide and burn this next sight into your brain. Ready? Absolutely.
That's great.
I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it.
Yes!
Putting that aside, my palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this throne with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Gorman Saga, Palace of Delicacy. I told you we were gonna run into him again. I told you.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
How's the recording coming along? 40 minutes. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave the training ground for next time. I'll see you later. Peace.